So we just listened to, this is the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, a very smart gentleman. Yeah, very, very smart.
Former model is over. And this is not a question of adjustment. This is not the same world, 2024, 2025. And on top of that, we are making the same mistakes on top of the key elements I mentioned. We are over-regulating and under-investing. So just if in the 2 to 3 years to come, if we follow our classical agenda, we will be out of the market. I have no doubt. It's super important to...
The statement he's making, it resounds with me. Why? Now, let's say this. The United States is known of coming out inventions like new tech. You hear that actually now human beings are going to space. Canada, IT. You understand? Now, talk of China. But China is the heaven of replicas. You do something new right now, and China will just imitate it. Now, and China is very strategic about it. It looks at each country. What are your laws in terms of standard? Then the China will produce that for you, and then will ship it down for you to use. Japan produce extraordinary good product. Now let's come to the EU. Now the EU is a hall of fame for laws. The EU Parliament is specializing only in laws. I must also say that some of the laws actually benefit citizens, but that citizens or people living in EU are actually not enjoying full package of that because of the laws in EU. Now let me say an advantage of the now. It was the EU that forced Apple to make sure that the latest phones have the USB-C charging ports. So my iPhone 15 is USB-C. So I asked myself, why do people even buy the iPhone 16? It's a waste of money. If you already have the iPhone 15, iPhone 14, you don't need to, because the only new thing that is major for 16 is the Apple AI. Phones are not the only thing. Let's come to EVs. In you have the Tesla. Okay, with all things self-drive. Look, in Europe you can't ask the self-drive. No, if you don't hold the steering wheel, bro, the thing will tell you, the machine tell you are going off-road, you are going self-right. So people in Europe enjoy the totality of services of certain that because of laws. We are in 2025. EU must now start trying to match up. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.